believe we should have all the streams up now. Right, I've got combined chat. I've got OBS up. I'm hoping everything's good. It's 9:19. I try and start at 9 o'clock, but honestly, it takes me a good 15 to 20 minutes to set up. All right, let's do this. This is day 91 of cycling inside GTA 5. Yes, we've got cycling sim in GTA 5 before GTA 6, and we're here for it, baby. Kian, welcome to the stream. Art, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? All right, NPCs today are Angela, Luke, and John. Connected YouTube chat successfully. Cool. Hopefully that's got my Twitch chat as well. Jared, welcome to the stream. Oh, my bad. I think I need to click here for the in-game audio. That's better. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any in-game sound. Right. We're grinding a bit. Let's drop the gear. Literally just started. 9:21, baby. 21:21. Friday evening. Trying to get some quick Ks in. Maybe do a quick 40. And then call it a night. It's been a pretty long week, pretty rough week to be honest. So for those of you who are on my stream earlier this week, you'd know that my clutch is currently not operable. So yeah, woe is me. I've got to take public transport to get in. Hey Sharky, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was just talking about how my clutch right now isn't doing so great and I need to replace it, and it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but that's all good. Gotta keep that car well maintained because one, I need it to get to work. I get multiple sites, and so not all of them are easily accessible via public transport. And two, the most important reason is because I drive my wife and daughter in that car. Obviously we got this car, which is fine, but we're a family that needs two cars, so yeah, there's that. All right, Sharky, when was the last time you were on the stream? Feels like it's been a minute. How's my audio? Okay. Starting off with a quick incline. I had some big plans for this stream actually. Someone released the mod where they basically imported the Vice City map into GTA 5, but I think Rockstar shut it down, which is unfortunate because I was very keen on installing that mod so that I can ride some new terrain. What for car is it? I've got a Subaru Forester XC, so it's a 2.5 liter turbo manual, which is why it's got a clutch. "360 Snipes, welcome back. Hello, mate. How you doing, my friend? What's the time for you? For me, it's 9:24 at the moment on a Friday evening. TGIF, baby, we made it. dude, let's hydrate. I haven't been drinking enough water today. Did you know that GTA 6 is coming later on PC than PlayStation and the others? 4:30 a.m. for 360 snipes. Hey Sharky, I'm pretty sure it comes out on consoles first and then PC. I think the strategy is they want people to play the game the way it's supposed to be played before everyone starts modding it and hacking it. It's 11:25 a.m. in Netherlands. That's cool. I wanted to stream earlier, like 6 hours ago, 6 or 7, actually 5 or 6 hours ago, because it was, I was working from home today, my wife was going out, and I wanted to get the work done early because I've got a flight tomorrow morning. Gobbler, what a name.
What the fuck, dude?
Sharky says, what was the max speed you got on this bike? Like 80, 82 kilometers in real life. I think I've hit 80 as well. Definitely hit 70. But I think 80 going down a very steep hill, sorry. And this is rim brakes as well, so it's actually quite scary. It's part of the reason why I got a disc brake bike, just so I can have some more confidence going down the hill. It's a little bit heavier, but I think the braking power is worth it, especially in the wet, because when you've got carbon wheels on your bike, if the brake track is carbon, which it should be, then yeah, you'll have trouble stopping in the wet. 360 Snipe says, what kind of PC do you own / use? So I was really lucky and very fortunate. My brother had a spare Alienware laptop with a 3060 in it. So he gave that to me. And then my desktop, I built myself using mostly a mix of used and new parts. So I've got a 3070 in there. I've got an i7 10700. I think 32 gigs of RAM. What was the motherboard? MSI Tomahawk, whatever matches the 10th gen processor. I'm thinking about upgrading now, but to be honest, I don't play enough games or do enough to warrant it. I'm literally running the stream off of a laptop, so it's all good. 18 miles is 39 in real life. 80 kilometers, so yeah, whatever that converts to, my friend. Yeah, so I saw that the 50 series cars are out. If I ever get to a point where I'm actually making money streaming, I'll definitely reinvest it into the stream, i.e. get a new PC. Because to be honest, as much as I like streaming off of this laptop, and as good as it's doing, I'd prefer not to burn out the laptop. I'd rather have a workhorse as a desktop. Because this is in my garage, and Australian summers ain't no joke. It gets really hot, and so it gets annoying having to pack my laptop up and then bring it back down. And then I also bring this fan up and down as well, because at the moment we've only got 2 fans in the house. We've got AC around the whole place, but only have 2 fans available. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I try to take out all the excuses and just get the work done. Hey, appreciate you guys for liking the stream, by the way. I need to figure out if I can actually put a notification for that. Yep, so day 91 of cycling inside GTA 5. Coming up to triple digits. I need to get some ideas on what I should do on the 100th stream. 100 will probably be towards the end of Feb, given my average is about 2 to 3 streams a week. 360 Snipe says, "You Australian?" Yes. Yes, I am Australian. Australian-born Filipino. So my parents are Filipino, and I was born here. Very grateful. I love this country. I love the Philippines as well, don't get me wrong. I was just born and raised here, so naturally I I like it here. But I love going back to the Philippines. It's different, very humbling experience. Where are you from, 360 Snipes? The US, right? If it's 4:30 a.m. Johnny Tennyson, welcome to the stream. James Soriano, welcome to the stream. Shout out to James. I see you liking my posts on Instagram.
It's over!
Your 100th stream, bike across the whole map from the airport to Los Santos, all the way up to the top. Yeah, I've actually kind of done that already, but you're right. I think I will do something around the whole map. There's pre-configured routes. Oh, let's get around this truck. Oh, and it's a lot more difficult to ride on the gravel. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I will do something like that. It's gonna have to be on like a Tuesday or Friday, only so I can recover the next morning rather than having to go into work. David SCM, welcome to the stream. Goldberg is leaving. Goldberg is probably the person I see the most online. If there's anyone from the GT Bike 5 community watching, who is Goldberg? And why don't you ride with me? I've caught them on the server a couple times. I've tried riding with them. I rode with them for at least 15-20 minutes before, but man, it was difficult. Latency played a part. That or they're just super strong. Man, it's early in the States right now. It's crazy that you're watching. Are you always awake this early, or you just haven't slept from the night before? Did anyone see the NPC just drop in? There's a change in the Matrix. That was Luke, the NPC. Ugh. What are some other ideas? Doesn't have to be crazy. Can be fun. I don't have to do a super long stream. I think for my birthday, I have people come through to join. Arfia says fire workout. Hey, appreciate you, bro. For a second I thought you said fireworks for my 100th stream. Like, bro, that's wild in this garage. Yeah, nah, this is GTA 5 using my indoor bike trainer connected to the game, so I'm actually cycling through the game so I can steer when I go up a hill or an incline. The resistance changes. It's pretty cool. Mount Chiliad. Yeah, everyone's been asking. I'll do that on my birthday maybe for the lols, but honestly the spawn point for it takes me straight to like the toughest climb of Mount Chiliad, to the point where in-game physics throws me off the bike. Alright, easy 50Ks going down. Oh. Alright, let's just punch it up this little climb.
Hey, Jameson! What's up?
Alright. We out here. I need to oil up my chain, or lube up my chain. Pause. quite noisy at the moment.
Daddy, chill.
Actually, maybe 40k is a bad idea considering I gotta be up early tomorrow to catch a flight. And I anticipate doing a lot of walking tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off, mate. I'm gonna go play some days, catch up with you later on. I don't know what days are, but have a good one. 360 Snipes, I appreciate you for swinging by again. I'll be on in another 48 hours because I'll be in a different city tomorrow. But I'll be back this, like, I'll be on a flight around this time tomorrow. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
17 minutes in. 5 kilometers already ticked off. Still deciding whether or not I do 20Ks or 40Ks. We'll see how I feel. I was supposed to ride yesterday. Usually I stream on Tuesday, Thursdays, but I was feeling a bit tired. Adrian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Tuesdays is usually the better stream. For whatever reason, a lot of people are on at that time. Thursdays is pretty good as well. Fridays, it's more quiet in comparison. I guess because people are either out or they're playing games themselves or doing whatever. But all good. I'm just here to get the cave in, stream it, so hopefully I have other people to talk to on the ride. It makes the training go by way faster. It's like, you can't, that's why I don't like running. One, it's tough in the knees, pause. But two, it's, you can have a conversation while running, but with my fitness, I need every breath I can take. And running definitely destroys me. Before I tore my ACL, I did like running. I mean, I would excel at running. I was pretty athletic in high school. But then, yeah, it's just not it anymore, only because of my knee, which is why I enjoy cycling. It's the best form of cardio, and I can still be social. Because if you can't tell, I enjoy having a chat. Yo, check out this sunset though. I might install a trainer. I think it's a thing in GTA where it allows me to control the weather. Yo, daddy chill. This guy trying to run me off the road. Yeah, so I do like that it changes from like daytime to nighttime. But then honestly, I enjoy cycling in this game when the light's out, kind of like real life. Alright, let's hydrate real quick. I think it's still like 20 degrees outside. It's so warm. 24 probably. Bruh, welcome to stream. And Brabik, welcome to stream. How you guys doing? It's your boy Run Busy, day 91, and we cycling in GTA 5. Okay, so you're not unprepared, you're just afraid of failure. That's my response to people who ask me how to start streaming. This is day 91 of me streaming my indoor cycling in GTA 5, and we're gonna go through how I started streaming, or how to stream. So for me, the things holding me back were having the right equipment. I had to have the right mic, I had to have the right camera. But then, to be honest, I didn't need all that. I managed to make a few viral clips, and that was off a really basic webcam. It was off an okay microphone, and my stream setup was horrible. Like, my camera didn't even fill out the whole top section if you're watching the vertical stream, so there were black bars on the side. And yeah, that managed to make me go viral. So if you're ever thinking about it, my best advice is use the equipment that you've got. It doesn't have to be perfect, and just start, you know? It's never going to be perfect. You want to improve every stream anyway, so whether that be fixing the lighting, fixing text that you use on the stream, or notifications, every stream you want to try and do something different, or work towards making the stream a little bit better. So if you go through all my videos, you'll notice that it's changed here and there. I try and do things to make setting up my stream quicker. So I've got an app called Touchpad, which is basically a stream deck, and I've put in macros to open up things like the game, OBS, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all these small things to kind of help with the streaming process. And to be fair, no one's going to be great at the start. Most of us won't be great to begin with. It's a skill that you have to learn. The more you do it, the better you get at it. I'm no expert, but I have seen some success in the past, how many months have I been doing this for? Since last May, so about 7 months. I've seen some success. I know what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And yeah, you just have to start. Simplest answer is just start. Use what you've got, upgrade when you can, but don't focus too much on the gear. That stuff will come in time, and your streams will get better over time. So yeah, hopefully that's helped somebody. I don't know how I'm going to clip that into a short or a reel, because I think it was way too long of an answer. But hopefully someone gets some value out of that. Alright, we're at the airport at the moment. We just did one happy lap. Going back around. Yo, it's the po-po. So the mod is configured so that you don't get any wanted stars. Luckily for me. I mean, it would make the game a lot more fun if I had to actually cycle away from cops, but it's not going to be much of a run. Of course I'll be cycling, but then the problem is, if they're in a car, if they had to chase me on a bike, I might have a chance, but definitely in a car, no chance. Not with my legs.
Daddy, chill.
It feels like I'm grinding at the moment. Alright, that's better. Chill, Daryl.
Daddy, chill.
What a name,
Hey.
Chill Daryl.
Are you okay?
What a chill guy. Alright.
Oh my god.
So where is everybody else watching from today? Let me know. And I mean country or city, or both. Let's not assume that I know every place on earth. I'm streaming from Melbourne, Victoria. That's in Australia. Yo, we got the Popo. It's police chase. Let's try and catch him. Oh, dang, they just blew up right in front of me. That's actually a mod safety feature where if cars get too aggressive, it blows up, and that's to protect the people who have the mod activated so that they get a good workout in with the least amount of disruptions. So same thing with cars running me over. It can happen, but they're set to not hit me. Most of the times it's me running into a car, and if I'm running a red, IRL consequences. I will get cleaned up by a truck or a car. It's happened multiple times. It's hilarious. I love this mod. Man, I'm just not feeling it today. Maybe because I was just at home all day and I wasn't really walking around. Whereas, at least if I go into the office, I'm running in between floors. I'm going for walks outdoors. Oh, dude, this 6% feels way heavier than it should. In case you were wondering, the resistance does change when I'm on a hill. And so, I'm literally off my saddle. Just pumping out under 300 watts to make it up the hill. It's a great workout. Sometimes I say, why am I doing this to myself? But on that same token, it's just like, I do find it fun. I love cycling, indoors and outdoors. And there'll be climbs in IRL where I definitely think, why am I doing this? But the second you get to the top, it feels like such a great accomplishment. Very underrated. It doesn't matter how slow you are. Go at your own pace. Comparison is the thief of joy. I said that a couple times on this stream now, and it's so true. I was always comparing myself to others, and it was taking the fun away from it. But now, it's like, whatever. Run your own race. No pun intended, because I'm cycling. I kind of do want to get back into running again, to be honest. Now that run clubs are a thing. They've always been a thing, but it's definitely rose in popularity as of recent times. Quite a few of my friends have run some majors, as in marathons, so like New York, Boston, Chicago. I think my friend did London recently, if that was one. I mean, my idea of going for a run, because we used to do it in school, was only 3 kilometers. And I used to think that was a long run, and it'd only take me under 12 minutes to run 3Ks. So that pace was pretty good. Most likely not sustainable. I'd love to get back into it, but man, here's an excuse coming. But yeah, my knee definitely does start to hurt when I walk around too much. So, I mean, I've been on a 3-week, haven't been to the gym streak, which isn't great. But when I was going, and I was on a decent, maybe 6-week streak, I was doing squats every time. So trying to strengthen my legs, strengthen my knees, 1 for cycling and 2 just for overall training. And trying to get my knee strong again. Because your boy used to have hops. No cap, I was able to grab a 10-foot ring at 170 centimeters, or about 5'7" for the freedom units. Yo, Darwin, shout out, welcome to the stream, how you doing? You need to join me, brother. Can't ride this weekend because I'll be catching a flight to Sydney tomorrow. Maybe Sunday, but to be honest, I'll probably be too wrecked from the day before, because I've got gonna meet up with my friends from London for lunch, and then I got a thing on
Spare any money, friend?
in the city
Doesn't matter what the clothing looks
for
like.
gym time,
We're
and then I
selling
gotta
an attitude.
fly home by, I think my flight's at 8:55 p.m. So it's gonna be a long day for me. Hoping I can get a power nap in. The perks of working for an airline. You just fly around wherever you want. A lot more difficult now because I've got my daughter and she's only just turned 2, so I definitely have to be around. But luckily, my wife has graciously allowed me to go, and she'll be looking after my daughter for pretty much the whole day by herself tomorrow. So shout out to my wife, she's a real MVP. Granted, I don't do this often. I don't do this at all, actually. We rarely go out. But as our daughter gets older, and now that she's more into a routine, it's easier for us to, well, for one of us, to go out at night or during the day, because our daughter's like easier to deal with.
You coming over later tonight, honey?
So my wife actually went out for her friend's birthday dinner. I fed my daughter, bathed her, and I put her to sleep. All relatively easily. There was a time when it was a bit more difficult, but as she grows older, she just gets easier to deal with. There's other aspects that sometimes it does get a bit more difficult, but for the most part right now, it's at a manageable level, which is awesome. I love my daughter though, so whatever it takes. Okay,
Love your ride, hon.
30 minutes in, 12 kilometers ridden, 9:51 p.m. I think we started around 9:15. That makes sense. Sometimes you can just feel when your legs are into it, and right now it's not a struggle so much, but it doesn't feel as easy as I think it should. Like these 2% climbs feel a lot heavier than 2. Like, I know I'm fitter than this, but again, maybe it's because I was at home all day. Just haven't been moving around enough, and I wasn't drinking enough water, which is kind of annoying. It's probably a good idea to get a lot more rest tonight. Maybe I'll just go do the 20Ks, which is just about 1 lap. Yo, John Ensemble just randomly spawned in front of me. Okay. So I started watching a news show yesterday. I only got maybe 20 or 30 minutes into it because I think after I put my daughter to sleep, after I finished cleaning up around the house, and after my wife finished showering, it was about like 10 p.m. already. And I'm like, alright, let's watch this new TV show. Well, new for us, we haven't seen it. It's called Severance. I think it's on Apple TV. And the premise is that there's these people that work for a company, but what happens is their memories of the outside world are completely gone when they're inside the building. So it's 2 separate lives. They've got their work life and then like their personal life, but they have no idea what's going on between the two. So it seems interesting. I can't remember the actor's name, but it's the dude from Step Brothers.
Yes,
the guy who sings that song, and he's telling his wife that she's flat when she's singing. Dude, oh, I'm going blank. I can't remember his name. But yeah, it seemed really interesting. But unfortunately, um, parent life fell asleep within the first 20-30 minutes of watching it. Actually, that reminds me. I need to download some
Oh, I'm sorry, but
entertainment for the flight tomorrow. It's only an hour and a half, but there ain't no way that your boy gonna raw dog the flight. I'll download some YouTube videos. Maybe I'll put a TV show on. The cool thing is about my new phone. It's a foldable, so I got a Pixel 9, and then yeah, for my viewing pleasure, things are gonna be a lot better. Just more screen real estate, good for multitasking. To be honest, because my car's a little bit older, I don't have like CarPlay or Android, um, whatever the Android equivalent is called, in my car, and so I still use my phone. And I just love having the GPS on a big screen. It would have cost me less money to install a new head unit, but I prefer a newer phone. Android Auto, that's what it's called. And I know AI has been around for a bit now, and people aren't surprised at what it can do. But then I was just mucking around with Google One today. It's pretty crazy. So I had a photo, and it's just my daughter there wearing my beanie, and then she's on the behind the corner of a couch, so a bit of her body was chopped off in the photo. And then I basically just said change the background to the North Pole, just like Christmas theme, something easy, right? And then it auto-filled her bottom half, put legs and feet on her. I was like, dude, what? And it looked pretty accurate. Like, obvious that it was a Photoshop of some sorts, but I mean, at first glance, you would think this is legit. So yeah, and that's just off of my phone. Can you imagine how crazy it'll get when they've got AI that supports a high-end PC? Dude, I've been riding in the dark for way too long. Actually, now I notice my TV is not straight. It's on a little bit of an angle. I need to fix this. It's bothering me now. I'll fix it after the stream. Running a red YOLO. Okay, so this day 91, we've got the day 100 stream coming up soon, and technically it'll be on stream 99 because I doubled up on one stream. That's alright, whatever. What do you guys think I should do for the 100 stream? Of course, someone mentioned Mount Chiliad. Someone else mentioned riding around the whole map. It doesn't have to be a super big challenge. It's just something fun that I can do that hopefully you guys find entertaining. What I need to do is change the skin again so it's not default. I did like the Rapper RCC jersey that I had. I should wear the full kit and ride as my avatar. That'd be funnier. see what's going on Ensemble doing crazy things right now.
Some days I feel like I'm living in paradise, you know what I'm saying?
Hello there. How are you doing today?
Man, you guys were here earlier. I was talking about how there was a mod for Vice City, and they basically import the whole map into the game, cars and everything included, even the coloring. But then the lighting, sorry, even the lighting. But then recently, it just got taken down by Rockstar. Like, dude, how are you gonna do that? Like, people want your game to live on, and they're helping you out by putting it into GTA 5, and then you shut them down. Hopefully, oh, that's my fault, red light. Hopefully they don't shut down this mod, because honestly, I don't enjoy indoor cycling as much as I do using this, using GTA 5. Using Zwift and stuff, man, like, I get it, it's cool, but it's not fun like this. I'm literally playing the game. I can turn wherever I want to turn. I can go point to point from whatever I'm feeling like. It's just the freedom to be able to do whatever I want. And you do have some choices. Hey, Piano Kid, what's up? Hope you didn't forget me. No, I did not.
Hey, good.
Definitely remember you. How you doing, Piano Kid? I remember you were saying before, you were surprised at how small my follower count was. Well, it's not much, but I've definitely grown it a little bit. You doing fine? That's good, my friend. Everyone check out Piano Kid for their piano skills,
Can we
obviously.
move it along someday?
What is John Ensemble on right now? He's been spawning in and out of the map quite a few times. You just wrote your final exam? Nice, congratulations. I hope you did well. Me, on the other hand, it's Friday at 10:02 p.m. I've got a flight tomorrow morning. You got first place in the class? Hey, congratulations. Well done. It's a big achievement. I hope you celebrate in some sort of capacity. Alright, nice. The train's already crossing. Hopefully I don't run into another train. It's happened on multiple occasions. But this game keeps me guessing.
I'm still waiting to hear back from Burger Shot.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on. I don't think you've been on since last year. Like maybe early December. If my mod was in, he'd be able to tell us. I think you can even check yourself. I think if you click your name on the stream, it shows you. Right, no trains. Whew. Get a bit of anxiety crossing. This, I swear, there's always a train that takes me out. I see you have grown some facial hair. Oh, no, I just haven't shaved for a couple days. That's what happens when you're older, my friend. think we're just under 2Ks away from finishing one lap.
Find out what happened to that guy.
Man, this used to be way more difficult for me. Like, I know I was complaining about how it's not feeling as easy as it should right now. Pause. But I remember how difficult this used to feel doing an hour ride. And yeah, proud of the progress that I'm making. I know that it's reflected in my fitness, in my weight loss, my outdoor cycling. So yeah, take the small wins. But to be honest, that took me since May of last year to build up to this point. Gotta keep on grinding. It's what's that saying in finance? Compounding interest. It just keeps on building. They made it sound so easy. But yeah, just gotta continually put in the work. Show up. Unfortunately for me, I was doing that for the gym, and then when I got sick during the Christmas break, I just completely fell off. By the way, which country are you from, says Piano Kid? I'm from Australia. I live in Melbourne. Right, let's see if we can catch up to Angela. Oh, cool. You're from India, aren't you? I think you were from India at least. Majority of the viewers are from the US and India. Damn, John Ensemble caught me. I thought you were from the Philippines because you look like that. Well, I'm Filipino Australian, so you're not wrong. Hey, there's the finish line. There we go. One lap done. Tyler says, what in the did I just come across? My friend, look at the stream. This is GTA 5, and it's your boy Ron Busy. And we've got a cycling sim in GTA 5 before we've got GTA 6. How you doing, Tyler? The time in India around 5 p.m. Well, the time for me is 10:08 p.m. And if you heard me earlier, I've actually got a flight to catch tomorrow morning. So I'll probably just do another 5 minutes, or maybe we'll run it up to a 60-minute ride. And we'll call it quits for the evening. Happy journey. Thank you, my friend. Alright, so the question I get asked is, how do you stream? Or how do you start streaming? And I know a lot of people say that they're underprepared, but to be honest, you're probably just scared of failure. And I get that. When I first started streaming, I was concerned about video quality, so my webcam, the mic, audio. I wanted everything to be perfect, and then because of that, I just never started streaming. too many excuses. I just thought no one would want to watch if the quality wasn't good. But then in actual fact, none of that stuff really matters, especially at the start of your streaming journey. I actually managed to go viral on quite a few clips, and that was with a pretty basic setup. So one of the clips, my camera didn't even fit out the whole vertical window. There was 2 black bars on the side, and so that managed to hit over 5 million views. And there's another one where the audio is coming out of my laptop, and I think that was close to another million views as well. So just start, don't worry about the equipment. In time, those things will come and you'll get better. It's just repetition, and just try and improve on something every stream. Maybe it's a thumbnail, maybe it's your title, maybe it's the way that you tell stories. There's always something that you can improve on. There's no such thing as a perfect stream, but yeah, it's just having the right attitude and mindset to be successful. That's my 2 cents. So it says, bro, we got a cycling sim in GTA 5 before GTAV. Got to be the quote of the year right there. I've been saying it for a while, Tyler, so probably since last year. Tyler, we also had a real plane crash. Yeah, I think I know the one that you're talking about. I was reading about it at work. Hey Cody, shoutouts, welcome back to the stream. Man's gonna be first class when they see the glutes on him. I actually do work for an airline, so except I'm not going on a plane tomorrow that's got a business or a first class seating, which is fine. It's only an 1.5 hour flight. I don't need all that stuff. As long as I've got my phone on me and my AirPods, I'll be good. How you doing, Cody? So I was just saying earlier to the guys on the stream, guys and girls, whoever's on, sorry, that cutting it short tonight. I wanted to do full 40Ks, but I've actually got to catch a flight tomorrow morning. I believe the flight's I think it's at 9:30. But I'll leave a little bit earlier just in case, because my car is having issues at the moment, and so I'm not 100% confident that I'm gonna make it to the airport in that car. So I'm actually planning ahead for that. Tyler says cycling sim and works for an airline. That's the spirit. Yeah, I used to have a flight sim, and I sold off my equipment to my friend because I just wasn't into it as much. Canada Kid says you love traveling a lot. Me too, my friend. You're gonna have to travel far for it to be considered traveling. But in the context of Australia, everything's far. You want to visit every country in the world? That's cool. Jack Mountain Bikes. Yo, shout Jack, how you doing?
Okay, let's go.
Maybe let's get to 25K, something respectable. Yeah, so in case you're wondering, Tyler, the resistance changes when I go up a hill. Right now it's a 7% incline, and it's definitely more difficult to pedal up the hill, and that's to simulate climbing up said hill. The other cool thing is I can actually turn in game as well, so I can completely go off the road or whichever direction I want to. The funny thing is, I'm watching your stream right now on a plane. Are you really? Where are you off to, my friend? First class Emirates. Nice. Is that the... Hey Jack, welcome back to the stream. On YouTube this time. First class Emirates. Are you in the cabin class? Or are you just in a regular lay flat? You're going to Dubai? Nice one, my friend. You have family in Dubai? Grind up the hill, baby. I don't think minors can go alone on the plane. Not till 14 anyway. In this country anyway. I would have assumed it was a standard worldwide.
You go!
I don't think we're gonna hit the 3Ks in the next minute and 20 seconds, which means I'm going slower than 25k an hour at the moment. Average speed, that is. Jack says, how are you? I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. It's Friday for me. Quick ride tonight. Flying from Melbourne to Sydney tomorrow morning. Just a quick day trip. Got a few events to attend, catch up with my friends, and back to Melbourne in the evening. Piano Kid says to fly plane as a minor, you need prayer to fill out a form. Yeah, that's true. You just woke up? Huh, nice, man. Good morning. Well, I'm guessing it's morning for you. If you're just waking up. Oh, nice, have fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Haven't done day trips for a while. Pretty much ever since my daughter was born. Just me tomorrow, so I'm gonna definitely miss my wife and daughter. But it's good. I get to see my friends who I haven't seen, most of them for years. Originally I was from Sydney, now I live in Melbourne. Right, 2K is going down the hill. We can hit this relatively fast. And what are your plans this weekend, Mr. Jack Bikes? Okay, 23.6Ks in, 1.4Ks and we'll call it quits. Originally the plan was to do 40Ks, but it's probably not a good idea to burn myself the night before a flight. Captain said to turn off electronics, it's about to take off. Bye. Have a great day. technically you can have your phone on airplane mode and still be connected to the Wi-Fi. Jack Black says, my plans are my best friend and I are gonna have a sleepover. I got a dip, man. Have school in an hour. Have tons of fun on your trip. I'll see you the next time I can. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for swinging by the stream. I'll catch you on the next one. Most likely Sunday, my time, which is 48 hours from now.
Hello, Mr. Hanson.
Alright, just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined the stream. Finishing earlier than usual, which is nice. Yo, hang on a second. There's a helicopter. What's happening here? Oh, they're chasing this car. Yo, what? Bro, and the helicopter blew up? And this car blew up? What in the world? And I just fell off my bike.
Oh, man. Ow.
Man, that was not it. Right at the end of my ride. Can you believe that? $500 meters to go. And officers trying to take me out. That's crazy. Alright, as I was saying, thanks to everybody who's tuned in. Quick ride in comparison to the rides I've been doing lately, which are usually an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully feeling a lot better, more rejuvenated. Did I say that right? Nah, your boy's tired. I better get some rest. I better prep my stuff for tomorrow. Alright everybody, let's call it quits here. Let's see what my stats are for the ride. I think we probably traveled at 23, maybe 24k an hour.
Get that!
Attack the top.
Yo, Bill.
Yo! Alright, cool.
Jay Criminy.
Let's check out the stats. End and save current work activity. So we did 25.4 kilometers in 1 hour, 2 minutes and 53 seconds of moving time. 450 calories burned. Not bad considering the minimal amount of effort I was putting in. 120 watts average, 24 kilometers per hour. Zone 2, majority of the ride. Nice! Again, I wasn't feeling super great about this ride, but ended up being pretty decent. Yes? No, I don't want to cancel the TV. I thought I pressed save. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, what? That is so annoying. I think I just canned my entire ride. Oh well. Okay. Well, thanks again everyone for tuning in. It's your boy Ron Busy. I will catch you on the next one.